Welcome, people from the outside world. We're back with Fresh Tiny Virus Zoo. I'm your host, CJ Thimbleweed, with my friend over there,
Robin
Bluebeard.
Bluebeard. Yeah, guys, as you figured out, we're talking about the latest Batman flick. 3 hours of nitty-gritty entertainment.
Yeah, and we have to say, it's not only a Batman movie, it's the Batman.
It's for your betterment to go actually there and watch it. Check it out for yourself, because we were blown away by some characters, actually.
Pretty much about every character in there. There is like Colin Farrell, who plays the Penguin.
Best.
He's even better than Danny.
And he's, I mean, imagine an Irish guy playing an Italian penguin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like out of this world. It's like a Marvel series already.
Totally. And
I think so, yeah.
And then everyone was bragging around about Robert Pattinson playing the Batman.
And guys, yeah,
because he was in what's the
vampire movie.
The vampire movie.
He was already a bat before he became Batman.
Yeah,
so
sure.
that was, but I liked it because I think it's easier to play a guy in a cape than just to play Bruce Wayne. As such, it's very hard to. But the movie was so dark. Zoe Kravitz didn't even make it darker, but it was such a good combo of all the characters. And Gotham Police, and I feel like a Crow movie. Remember the Crow?
Yeah.
In the 90s? Brandon Lee, that was it. That was the setup for me. I was like, yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Because it was raining all the time as well.
Constantly, man. It was a good environmental thing. And I love the car. The car was really a thing. I think the scene was a bit overrated with the car because he was just following a normal car, so it looks super superior, but at the end of the day, 3 hours, give me more.
So
what do you say?
And the music as well. I mean, they used Nirvana to like bring in the Batman, which was like something in the way. This song is dark already, and then the pictures of the movie were dark, and the weather was shitty because it was raining all the time. And Batman, it was like a complete adaptation of a comic into a movie.
That was great.
The old Detective Comics as a movie.
Absolutely, his detective skills were just like in the Batman games. I love that.
Yeah.
And how did you like the villain? I mean, for me, it was a little bit missing of that green color, which could have made it a little bit more recognizable. Because at the end of the day, he was just having I don't know, what was that? It was not even a mask. It was like a garbage bin bag. I don't know.
S&M garbage bin.
Yeah,
bag.
that was it. But hey,
And he stole the voice of Bane.
That was pretty close. Yeah, that was pretty close. I was like, hey, was Bane? Is this his younger brother? Did he turn out to be the Riddler?
Yeah, but he riddled a lot in the movie.
Riddle me this, CJ. Riddle me that.
Yeah. He was great, but Batman was better because before the Riddler could even end his riddles, Batman solved them already, except one.
It was amazing. It was
kind of a mess.
Well.
It's just a pity to me that I couldn't play in that movie because,
You knew some guys from back in the day.
I know everyone. I know everyone. They started asking me to be the Batman since the 80s when Michael Keaton took over. I actually recommended Michael Keaton, of course. But they always ask me.
Credits roll.
They always ask me. The problem is, I do love my beard so much, I cannot shave my beard off.
But couldn't they just like get rid of your beard just like in the Superman and everybody was like, what's his upper lip doing here?
They could.
That could be amazing.
They were not ready then in '89. So.
I don't think so, man. Nobody was ready in '89. Not even grunge was out.
No.
Not even grunge was out, man.
No.
It was a blast. We're waiting for the sequels. We're waiting for the spin-offs. I think it was a pretty decent job. Too gritty for me. I like to see a little bit of colors. Just like Tim Burton, get a little bit of child's play here in a way, like child's books. Very colorful, but at the end of the day, you have to say he nailed it. And the music was amazing. It was just leading you up to all those scenes.
Absolutely.
And guys, just go get it. It was a long time before everybody could go to the cinema, so just grab your Coke and no advertising here, but your popcorn and just get the movie. Pattinson is great.
Yeah.
It's great.
And for all the DC haters out there, just
yeah, exactly. Leave it be. Bury it. Make a nail in the coffin and drop it, because it doesn't work anymore.
No, because
to bash about people.
DC put it on another level with this movie. So
yeah, I think Zack Snyder also was a really, really great successor to his visual, like in the comics, you know, camera from above, camera from the sides. You could see there's this cinematography of the camera lead, which shows you, hey, this is a comic.
Totally.
So amazing, guys. If you like rain, if you like to stand in the rain, if you like darkness as such, or the band Darkness, you just go to the movie, watch it, and be done with it, because next day you have to watch something positive, at least for 5 days, I'd say.
That's true.
To balance it out again, because it was dark and scary.
Yeah, because if you see too much of this passive aggressive orphan guy, that could pull you down.
Yeah, you might just do something you would regret. So don't do that.
Yeah,
Stay positive. And saying of positive, what are our sponsors today, CJ?
Well, our sponsor is so totally positive today, you'll figure it out.
And I think you have them on your trailer.
Absolutely.
I think you did the logo of this sponsor specifically. Yeah, CJ was working all week.
I'll also have it on my butt cheek if you
no,
want.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a child-friendly episode, so that's why you hear the barkings. When you hear the barkings, you know what it is.
Yeah,
we're cursing.
The barking is if we say.
That's it.
Yeah, so it's
be good.
It's
good night. Have a good time.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. Don't be the bat. Be the rat.